it's the Warriors to start out. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson, and it's Green in at the four-man position. Outside Curry from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Johnson with it. Now Thompson defending.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Durant with a screen on Johnson. Curry, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the Warriors miss again.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Here's Pachulia, and that one is hammered home.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Johnson passes to Scott. Back to Johnson.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
Johnson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Green, the pass to Scott. Outside, Johnson. Rebounded by Green.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Look, the intentions were good. I like the unselfishness, but the execution, a lot to be desired.
And here's Johnson. He has 6. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Johnson, 1 shot.
And Johnson, no good on that one.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance. He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Now here's Durant. No points so far. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Johnson with a bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green.
All right, that was your GS Breakers. Make some noise.
So it's the Warriors now. It's a 10-point game. Outside Durant. This one for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside. getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Johnson passes to Scott. Inside. It's stolen by Looney. Thompson in the post. Johnson on him.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Matthews. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For 3, Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's got his second bucket on the night. Durant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Worthy. Shoots over Durant. Pachulia with a rebound. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Curry. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Matthews.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Barnes. Offline with a 3. 2 for 1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
A nice shot by Worthy.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Here's Matthews. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Barnes. Pass to Livingston. Here's West. Clock at 6. Back to Thompson. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 8 points.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hand.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Thompson out there with Thompson, and it's Cooper in at the 2.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Livingston. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a switch. Smith, he's checked in for Matthews. Los Angeles leading by 10. Smith outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Good job that time by Michael Thompson, able to get that shot in the air while taking the foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Both free throws good from Thompson. And the Warriors with possession. Here's Livingston. Pass to West. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
David West really comfortable in this area. They're just going to work, doing his thing down there.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They set the pick, and here is Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The three from Barnes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Kevin Durant comes in for Looney. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity, and he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at, and if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back over to you guys.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Livingston, pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with a three. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Outside Durant. Now here's Thompson, tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. Here's Livingston. Yes, it's good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. All right, time for an injury report.
Hi guys, well the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Even though this is typically considered a moderate time frame to full recovery, he is indeed potentially able to play, so we'll be keeping an eye on him. Back to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
You know, you learn a lot about yourself through these long rehab processes. There's a physical component for sure, but I think mentally and psychologically is where the real challenge is. I have no doubt he'll return, and my guess is he'll be better and stronger than ever.
Warriors trail by 19. Outside Barnes. Thompson left side. From deep three-point land. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
And that was from the parking lot. You got to be impressed with how accurate Thompson is from way outside.
Smith outside. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Now the Warriors with it. They trail by 18. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Livingston. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
1:31 left in the first half. Here's Johnson. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
On the wing, Durant. Pass to Livingston. Now here's Green. And here's Durant. The three. Rebounded by Green. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on an 18-7 run.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
58 seconds left in the second. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Three-pointer. Scott with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Johnson. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
The three from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 8.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Johnson with a bucket.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Curry against Johnson. Up top, Curry. Give him 8. From 11 feet away. Again, the Warriors score. Just 4 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Worthy. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Johnson. Green out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Pachulia in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
The 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Green. The shot off that time. Green with the defensive effort. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Off target with the three. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Curry.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside, Green. Johnson against Curry. To the paint. Here's Pachulia. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Johnson. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
To the middle. Here's Pachulia. Outside for Green. Curry against Johnson. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Launches it. Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
It's going to go on Draymond Green.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He hits the second from the line. Thompson with it. He's got 14. Durant surveying the D. Got a hand on it.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Just 3 to shoot. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. And that's now 8 points for Durant.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Pass to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless. Golden State calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Your Junior Jet Squad.
Pass to Pachulia. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Shot's good by Scott.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry, beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 15.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Johnson. Goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And that one's good. Green. Green's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Johnson, and he gets that one. Here's Thompson. He's got 14. Pass to Pachulia. Now Durant. To the inside. The kick out, Curry. another three for Golden State.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The Lakers call timeout. Looney's checked in for Green. Curry's gotten 4 of 10 attempts from deep to fall. Up top, Johnson. He's covered by Curry. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is simply Magic being Magic, finding ways to break up the D and generate looks for his team.
Curry against Johnson. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Curry against Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Green.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Curry against Johnson. And there's the screen. Curry passes to Durant. Inside. Pachulia with the bucket. Pachulia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Talk about a high IQ baller. Durant read the pick and roll coverage perfectly there.
Pass to Thompson. Nice move. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second team. At the line for your Warriors.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Barnes comes in for Durant. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Johnson passes to Thompson. Outside Johnson. Driving in. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Floats one. And here's Green from the arc. The shot comes out. And so it's Los Angeles, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And though there's time left, they don't look like they're about to give up this huge lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Thompson. He's out there with Miller, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center, filling out the middle. Barnes, it's good.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
Here's Cooper, guarded by Durant. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Cooper. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Durant. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles provided some information. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And we know this type of injury can be a long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
Lakers call timeout. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Cooper's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Matthews. The rebound by Livingston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Looney. Durant against Johnson. Here's Livingston to the paint. Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Durant. Now here's Barnes. The 3 is up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Here's Livingston. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Matthews passes to Rambis. Count it. Good.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Here's Looney. Offensive board. Durant against Johnson. Durant has the open look. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
Thompson, he's checked in for Johnson. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Now Curry banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Pass to Cooper. Down low. 5 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. And the Lakers get it back. Out to Thompson. Shoots over Durant. The Lakers with another miss.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Livingston. Sinks that one from the post. Livingston's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Lakers lead by 21. 1:46 left to play in the fourth quarter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Matthews passes to Rambis. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Livingston. Pass to Barnes. There's a screen. High arcing shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't think there's any player in the league that provides more grit and toughness than Barnes. I mean, he's a rugged forward who makes contributions at both ends.
So both teams changing it up here.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Johnson against Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The assist, Johnson.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen on Johnson. The three from Curry knocks down the triple. And so it's the Lakers with it. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Johnson. Smurek. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Barnes. Up top Durant. On the wing, Curry fires the three. On the wing, Curry. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts up a deep three. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Cooper. Smurek. Basket is good.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and time to present our player of the game.